Hello and welcome. It is finally time for finals of Winter's Wonderland Draft League, and we are up against, surprisingly, Lem. I believe he was the 6th or 7th seed overall, but he has fought his way into the finals, and yeah, he had to beat two pretty good players. I know he beat Bub. I forget who the other one was. It might have been Don Bone Jones, but he had a tough road just to get here, so definitely can't take him lightly by any means. Very threatening team too, like Chi-yu backs. Ooh, heavy hitters right there. A good backup offensive threats as well. Mostly physical is the only problem with this team. But I mean, he could run offensive Glamora, which does like a whole lot of damage. I think it has like 130 base special attack, if I had to guess. It's pretty high. But most of the time it's used for hazard spamming and hazard removal, because they just gave that Pokemon rapid spin but better, for the most part. So yeah, that's their team. My team is going to be quite an interesting little group of goblins. Choice Scarf Rotom. This is probably one of the more basic sets on this team. Trick, Thunder Wave, Hydro Pump, and Volt Switch. I originally had it as max special attack, but then I swapped it to max HP, just because I think that'd be a little better for eating stuff like a random Ice Shard, or possibly having to tank an attack from Chi-yu if things go like that. If I get rid of my Scarf, I'd be slower than a Specs or non-choiced Chi-yu. Yeah, but yeah, getting a Scarf on really anything, like even if I trick Chi-yu and I get like a Specs in return, that's fine, because now I know for sure what item they have. And Specs does so much damage, I would rather just not face that. I'll take it being Scarf. But yeah, I mean, a Scarf on Bax means Dragon Dance isn't threatening at all. Scarf on Muck means Muck isn't a threat. Scarf on Mimikyu means it can't Swords Dance, same with Scizor. Scarf on Moltres means it doesn't have boots, which unfortunately won't matter, but, you know, it's something. And then, a Scarf on any of these is a big advantage to me. Just knowing what item a Pokemon has can be the difference between winning or losing a game. And the item that this big boy has is a nice little Assault Vest. It gives it just gross bulk. It gives it essentially 434, 300, 307. Or 434, 305, 307, which is insane defenses. Now this is the exact same set I brought last time, because I thought it was pretty good. I think I made a good set. Enough speed to outspeed... What was this for? Oh, base 100s after a rapid spin. That's right, yep. I like Chi-yu if it's not Scarfed. I think Paldean Tauros is base 100, I could be wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's base 100. And then it just automatically after that outspeeds Baxcalibur that isn't boosted. Also outspeeds Glamora, Mimikyu, Scizor, all the annoying stuff down there. It'll outspeed. I'm debating if I need close combat or not. It's only really for Bax. Could really use a rock move for Moltres, although it might just Terra. You know what? That thing's so much of a threat, I'm keeping close combat. Damage on Moltres be damned. They're probably gonna burn me first anyways, so... I've got leftovers Wo-Chien, Terra Poison. Max defense this time, I don't think I brought that against him last time. Stun Spore to spread Para, because I really don't want to get swept by Bax. That'd be very, very annoying. Though Ice Shard can still do a lot of damage. Giga Ruination Body Press, just for the best coverage. A Body Press obviously for Chi-yu Bax, stuff that Grass and Dark doesn't do a whole lot to. Could also be good. Decent for a Alolan Muck, because it resists Grass and Dark. So yeah. Not too complicated for Wo-Chien either, but then we have this little set. Leftovers regen, which I don't know if I want leftovers. I might switch it to Lumberry. A Taunt, T-Bolt, Mudshot, Dragon Pulse. This is an anti-hazard type of lead. I don't know if I want Knock over Thunderbolt, is the only problem I've been having. Because I really like Thunderbolt for Masquerain. But then again, I don't know if I care if it... Like, I don't know if I care. Because I could just instead have Taunt and Knock. And then just, if I taunt something, I can just start knocking shit off. And then it's not a then nothing like, really wants to eat that. Like, Alolan and Muck would probably come in. It can tank all these attacks fairly easily, especially with AV. But, you know what? Yeah, I talked myself back into having knockoff on this set. Because T-Bolt is really just for Masquerain, the possible Paldean and Tauros. But I don't think they want to bring Tauros in and eat a Draco either. Even though it's only Dragon Pulse, not Draco Meteor, but they wouldn't know that until I've clicked it, so... Yeah, I'm gonna keep Knock. The utility is too good to give up, in my opinion. They also just might not bring Paldean and Tauros, because it matches up really bad against this after a Terra and a Mungus, and Tornadus, and Galarian Articuno, and Rotom Wash. You know, they brought it last time, but no, I think they're not going to do it this time. Up 5th, we have Life Orb Arcanine Hisui. I just wanted a Pokemon that will do big damage to their, like, attackers in this area. It's Mimikyu base 95, I think it is. It sucks. Oh, base 96, why would... That's just to piss off people. To piss off base 95s. Only 90 base attack on that, huh? Well, I'm not going to take that thing lightly. I'm going to have to deal with it as early as I can. Hopefully it doesn't show up. I would just really rather that, because I mean, they can't bring everything. The only thing I know they're not bringing is Quag, because I think Quag fucking is terrible here. Because you almost always know that I'm bringing a grass type. So I've got 2 great ones, and Wochen has a 2-way Terra here. Poison or Fairy. You need different things for different Terras, so... I bring Fairy, but, like, ugh. I'd rather just be Poison. Poison's just always so good. So if I'm Fairy, then I'm weak to Glamora, I'm weak to Scizor. And that's just not fun. With Poison, I can eat everything Alolan Muck throws at me. Yeah. Granted, with Fairy, I would resist Chi-yu Dark Pulse, but I think it's just going to click Fire Move on me. Like, so who cares? Yeah, and then it's that, and then finally, Articuno Galar with the Citrus Berry. The same item I brought against him last time, but with a much different set. Last time I was, I believe, Agility, Calm Mind, Psychic, Terra Blast with Terra-type Water. I'm still Terra Water, because it's way better than... What even is my other one? Ground? Fighting? Yeah, I don't see Terra Fighting doing too much here. I could get Mimikyu Player Roughed right to the mouth. I don't resist Chi-yu. Flamethrower. I would resist Dark Pulse, but I'd rather resist Flamethrower, or Overheat, for that matter. Oh, the nightmare of a Chi-yu Overheat. I mean, I resist Baxcalibur's big ice move, that it would try to click on me if I wasn't Terra'd, so that's always good. A defensive set, enough speed. This is to outspeed a Scarf Chi-yu after an agility. I'm debating the usefulness of that. Well, it would also... It would double as outspeeding Baxcalibur at +1, so I'm going to keep it. Competitive could be good if they do somehow bring Paldean, or for some reason bring Paldean and Tauros. Like I said, I wouldn't expect it, and I also wouldn't expect that to attempt to go in on me, just to get packed up by my 2 stabs. But you never know. They could think I'm only Terra Blast Water or something stupid like that. Yep, otherwise, just a bulky set meant to be a setup sweeper. And hopefully be able to break through their team if it's weakened, or if their team's kind of going in ham, be a bit of a stopgap and just get a kill on something by eating a hit. And my team will be able to hopefully regroup after that. The problems I could possibly see are just Chi-yu. Well, Chi-yu's always a problem. I could just get cleaned up by priority, which, I mean, they have probably the best priority team in the league. They have Mimikyu, Scizor, Bax with web and hazard support, which is really difficult to deal with if hazards go up and stay up, which, I mean, I have a couple things for. I've got Taunt and I've got Rapid Spin, so it's not like I'm not defending against that in any way. I've also got a Levitator, the webs, and a natural flying type, though. Wait, if I come in on webs, would competitive... Yeah, because Defiant does it. Alright, that could be interesting. If I've already Terra'd, and I haven't been killed or killed their entire team, this could come into play. If I come in on webs and get my competitive boost if I'm already used my Terra. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. They might just not bring Masquerain, which would be cool. Which would also make my knockoff much, much better. So yeah, that's going to be the team. I'll cut to the battle and hopefully we win. Alright. Alright, oh, okay. Tauros is here. The other joint isn't here. Masquerain. No Moltres, okay. No Scizor, I'll take that. Alright, this is going to be an interesting one. Alright. So, I still want to lead Cyclizar, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Let's see if they click move on me. Click Mortal Spin, that'd be mildly annoying, but I'd cope. That's good. Time to get the fuck out. I have 3 fairy weaknesses. That could prove to be an issue later. And I also don't have U-turn. Drain Punch. Good thing I didn't go to the dog. Perfect. Oh, crit, I doubt matters. Oh, it did. Nice. Well, looks like we're playing a hazard-free game. He's probably thinking, what the fuck? That questionably mattered. I think I still could have killed if I just got a decent mudshot roll, but could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'm sure I'll be wrong again. Get rid of that AV, Black Sludge even better. He poisoned me, I could tell by the range I was at. Damn it. Indeed, it is quite crazy. Do I just get chip on this? Has this done its job? Does it deserve a good rest? Like, I feel like I've done pretty much everything I can do with this. Because I think if I Mudshot, perhaps? Or no, I Dragon Pulse for chip. Oh wait, Mudshot. Mudshot does last on average and can miss. If I Dragon Pulse, right, I go to Gary. Oh, do I want to use the Terra? Oh, man. How much is Arcanine doing to this? Shit, dude. Wait, can I check the damage? I don't think 10% is defensive. Or is this the same as Black Sludge? Knock off. Okay, so it can't be defensive, which means Arcanine does 71 min with a Flare Blitz. And I do... We're gonna assume it's 252. Oh wait, I can just check. Knockoff did how much to me? 53 when I had an item? Okay, so it's no attack, max Spadef, which means... Just say calm for now. Dragon Pulse is 14 to 16, which would put it at 96, or 76 I mean, and give this a pretty good chance to kill. 15, 75. Yep, there was no switching into anything for me there. 75% to Oko, like that's such good odds. Though the odds of hitting a head smash are higher. Ooh. They'd probably go Paldean Tauros anyway. So what's a winning play in that case? I think going into the Doctor Great Tusk. Yeah, because that's a clean Oko. What do they need this for? They kind of need this for Wo-Chien. They like having it for Articuno Galar. I wish I broke that disguise. But I revealed Drain Punch, so that's something. I want to knock on Paldean Tauros, but I'll just take the chip on it. And if they swap and I knock, or if they stay in and I knock, that's awful. I lose a lot of momentum and I probably get poisoned. So I can't take that risk. I don't want this thing poisoned. I need a... Yep, okay, good. They probably expected me to read. That's what I like to see. I could take Mimikyu's item if it comes in. I could take Baxcalibur's life if it comes in. They have to go Paldean Tauros. They're kind of stuck. I then go Rotom Wash, eat up one hit probably, because I'm max HP. Wave Crash, that is demonic. Dude, if it's Choice Band, it'd be bad. But I'd either confirm Choice Band, or confirm Choice Scarf, and or neither item on the next turn. Or on the next two turns if they go Paldean Tauros. Unless they crit me with close combat, then I don't confirm a damn thing. Very important distinction. Okay. If I trick and they attack... Well, they'd have to lock into CC to kill me. But they can't be Choice Band, honey. Bulk up. I could try to cripple it, or I could just trick one of these last things, a Choice Scarf. I'm gonna do that. Oh, did they bulk again? Ha ha ha, you poor bastard. I click T-Wave to automatically paralyze anything that comes in. I mean, I can just click T-Wave on this a trillion times. I couldn't... I don't care, something's getting parried. Oh. There we go. Pretty important I get out. They're not ice moving. Okay, I was right. Body Press kills, though, but it does nothing to Mimikyu, which would be terrible. Mimikyu kill? Oh, it's not Life Orb. Let's give it leftovers, for lack of a better idea. Okay. So I'm just trying to think, right? So my options here are swapping, like safe mid-ground to Washington, or just staying in. So they stay in and kill me with close combat, right? I would then immediately go Articuno Galar, set up an agility, then I could just kind of start going in. I'm gonna stay in and hope they wave crash. Or do that. That crit might have mattered. Oh, it did. But either way, I was getting a lot of HP back and they made the wrong play. Those are very large numbers. Oh no, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? It's obvious I sacked there. Oh, you might be winning. They might have to make a read on Articuno. No shit, wait a minute. Wait, how much is Tusk taking from overheat? It can't be specs. That's scary. You want to just miss Fire Blast that you shouldn't be clicking in the first place? Oh wait, I have Articuno Extreme Speed. I'm smoking crack. Never mind. Never mind, folks, we're all good. I forgot I used Articuno for a reason, or Arcanine for a reason. Whew! Wait, I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah, wait, this thing still walls Mimikyu if I Terra Poison. I kinda want to keep that then. Because I just need to make sure I don't lose to ST Mimikyu. And this plus this makes sure of it, I think. What's this do? Basically nothing. Yeah, I'm going Rotom. If they switch, it's whatever. If they nasty plot again, it's whatever. Oh cool, I ate a flamethrower. That's that max HP coming in. If they're by some miracle slower, I get a really comical kill. But they have to be max speed. Or pretty close to max. Yeah. That was a weird play. And a pointless play, because if I went Wotian, I got free leftovers. I don't know why I'd ever do that, but it is just a thing that exists, you know, food for thought. Dude, this sprite is so cool. I wish I could see the front. I mean, they might save this, though. Which I'd have to be careful of. Yeah, they did. That's fine. I just go Great Tusk right now and basically sack it, I think. Although, what are they doing to this once I Terra Water? If I Terra Water? A whole lot of nothing is what I'm seeing. I always eat a hit from that if it's not at +2. What's it doing to this right now? I know I have to break disguise somehow. Alternatively, go hard Wotian. If I were to click my Terra. Oh, that's so bad in terms of damage. Oh, even better, it's bulk up. cool. Now I'm even less threatened. Because now I can paralyze it. That's weird, but I don't think I care, right? They're making it interesting, but now that I know that they're not Lumberry or some bullshit, I'm quite a bit less threatened. Oh, like Christ. Can a man switch in peace? That's nothing. Was Giga Drain better here? Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't go this. I don't want to miss a Stun Spore, that shit would suck. Let's assume Shadow Claw. Whoa, wait a minute. One could say that's more damage than I bargained for. Well, if I instead just Giga Drain, this should always revenge it, so... Oh wait, no, I have to stun, because if I don't, then this is slower. Good. If I missed that, I might have lost. But now I'm faster than it. Thank God I didn't put Leech Seed on this. They full... No, they didn't get full paired? Just risking it? This is a roll, isn't it? Full para here, though. They had both? Really? Bizarre. I mean, you go Chi-yu, kill me. No matter what, I don't lose. I don't even know if Chi-yu can kill me in one hit. Oh, it's got Psychic, so it can. Does Thermal Exchange make it immune to fire? No, right? That para didn't matter, by the way. As long as I hit Stun Spore, I was good. I have to check it. Can't be burned. Okay, that's all it is. Well, now. I mean, what was it going to do? Kill me and then I just kill it with Great Tusk? Didn't matter. Just mattered for differential, which, once again, doesn't matter. It did 58? Okay, that is bulky then. I thought that was low. Oh, but yep, it looks like we're gonna win. Oh, that was a tough one, though. Damn, that did 36. Okay, must have been max attack with quite a bit of HP. Hacks player. Oh, L stun spore. Yeah, stun spore on this was kind of a big one. There were a couple crits. They helped. I don't think they were game losing for him. Simply made things take a little longer. Or not take longer. Which, you know, it's always good. No reason to be tortured. But yeah, look at that. 2 consecutive undefeated seasons, you know. For leagues that aren't Little Cup, you know. Because that shit, Little Cup is... that shit's volatile. This is a little less volatile. And yeah. Perfect 11-0 regular season. Won both of my playoff games. Yeah, just a crazy season all around. Thank you to Winterbub for hosting it, and it was great being in the server, because I met a lot of good people here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Gonna go record with masquerain on Thursday, although this is probably gonna be out after that video is on Bub's channel, so go check it out. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Stay thick and safe, everybody, and we are the champions.